Hello, welcome to my TOK art video. The specific knowledge framework that I will be looking at my artwork through is perspective. The artwork I've chosen is Can't Help Myself by Sun Young and Peng Yu and is part of the 58th International Exhibition at the La BND Venezia. The exhibition is titled May You Live in Interesting Times. It's been part of many exhibitions before, but this is just the latest. The artwork is a robot arm with a squeegee at the end that's able to move in multiple directions enclosed in a clear box with a pool of red liquid at its base. It's programmed by two artists to keep the liquid contained within a certain area. As the robot tries to contain it, the once clean room becomes more and more messed up as it tries to keep the liquid. I'll admit, when I first saw this piece, I did not like it at all. I did not understand why it could be considered art, and it was just a mechanical arm rotating around sweeping this blood-like liquid. But after reading the title and interpreting the meaning of it, which I'll get to later, I realized it was a good piece of art, and I'll explain why now through a lens of TOK. In the physical world, perspective is simply the angle in which you see anything. In a more conceptual way, perspective is our own set of thoughts and emotions on a topic, and can change when we obtain new knowledge. Our perspective is shaped by our own experiences and our community of knowers. With this piece, it's not something aesthetically pleasing to one's eye, but it doesn't mean it can't be good. In my perspective, the beauty of it lies in how a person interprets it, as meaning of the piece can be ambiguous. In Vice's article about the piece, an art critic by the name of Wang's perspective on the piece is that it touches on many current issues that are urgent in a global context, not only with its robotic characteristics / materiality, but also with its conceptual, social, political messages. Wang continues on and explains that their perception / interpretation of the piece, stating that it brings out some sort of dread in people and as they think of the future and how technology is integrating into our everyday lives and how we're becoming more dependent on it. The artists who created it, Can't Help Myself, also agrees with the sentiment. They continue on in their exhibition video, stating that as technology becomes increasingly present in our everyday lives, it is even more important to start the conversation on the future of art and how technology can have a place in it. The robot in Can't Help Myself shows that without the context of our modern day society, these interpretations of the artwork would have just been lost. Just a couple decades ago, this piece would have been possible, and I think that adds to why it's such a good piece of art, as it integrates the idea and the intention the artist had and the modern technology to showcase it. Going back to the ambiguity of the piece, I think something else that makes this piece so good is how it's up to the interpretation of the viewer, and how works of art can have meaning that the artist did not think of beforehand, and only when it reaches the public view that meaning is formed. When I first read about what the artist's meaning was, I was shocked. Initially, the only group of knowers that I was talking about this piece were people online who were about the same age as me. We interpreted the red liquid as representing blood and the title of the piece as the robot not being able to help itself. It spoke to us because we could see ourselves in this mechanical robot with a squeegee at the end of its arm, like the robot. There are instances where we just couldn't help ourselves, or we tried to make things get better, but it just got worse. The emotion of this is amplified when you look at the robot, and sometimes it flicks the liquid in frustration because it can't contain this liquid. The feeling of helplessness and not being in control or trying to control something that isn't in your control is a universal emotion, a universal language, which is why I think there's so many people online who feel so strongly about this piece, including myself. Another reason why I think this artwork is so good is because an expert's opinion doesn't weigh as heavily as an average person. With some art, there are certain pieces of knowledge that experts are able to acquire and are able to use that to their advantage. Here, though, due to the new medium, the experts' words have about the same weight as an average viewer. This piece can also be art as education. Art as education is increasing our ability to better ourselves in different disciplines, and in this case, the discipline is technology. Because of how new the field is, this is an extremely original piece of artwork as it combines two areas of knowledge, art and technology. The artists themselves want to showcase how art can change and what the new technology means for the future of art. It also is able to provoke different emotions within people, which is an aspect of art as education. In conclusion, this piece, Can't Help Myself, is a good art piece due to its ambiguity, the ability to connect to people's emotions, and how experts' words have about the same weight as a normal person. Thank you for watching my video.